Hey everyone, Andrigats here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to quickly go over the Timewalking event of this week, which is Cataclysm, and remind you to pick up this quest. You can get this quest from the main area here in Valdrakken, and you need to complete 5 Timewalking dungeons. This will award you with a normal raid item, which equals to 415 item level. But don't forget that thanks to the upgrading system, you can upgrade it all the way to 437. I can understand that this might not be as significant for high-end players who do all-day keys and mythic raids, but for the rest, yes, it's actually quite good. Especially for more casual players, people who don't really enjoy raids and mythic plus. In those cases, yes, you should definitely do this. This item can be anything that drops from the raid, including the very rare trinkets and the back piece from Sarkareth. So the 415 label, it's not entirely true. It can be anything from 415 to 424, depending from which boss the item drops. And don't forget that it can also be a tier set. The raid has some very good items and it could very well be a best in slot for you. If you also manage to upgrade it to 437, that's gonna last you for a while during Season 2. Completing 5 Timewalking dungeons is actually a piece of cake. It will take you around 6 to 7 minutes per dungeon for a total of 30 to 35 minutes to clear them all. That is if you go with packs, which might be less geared. If you have a full mythic group, then that's gonna be a walk in the park and it could mean like 20 minutes or so. Still, if you are going solo and using the LFG, then if you've got a healer spec or a tank spec, it's best to use that. The Q will instant pop and, well, you'll be done in no time. I actually managed to complete this quest last night and it took me like 30 minutes, and I got my best in slot healer trinket from the first boss, which was actually one of the rare drops, so it worked quite nice for me. Especially since I'm not raiding at the moment, that was exactly what I needed, and I obviously threw my previous trinket into the trash. Even if your main is geared and you don't want to bother with it, then you can still do it on your alts. To guarantee get a raid loot in 30 minutes in every alt, that's not too bad. We are still very early in the season, so it can be quite useful for your mains too, if you haven't completed your 4th set yet, or you are still missing pieces from the raid. And yeah, that's it. It was super quick. I wanted to just remind you all to make sure you do this and get the item. As always, thank you so much for watching my content and make sure to drop a like if you have found this video helpful. If you want to support my channel, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You can also find me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/AndrikatsGames, where I'm mostly streaming World of Warcraft. Good luck with whatever you're doing and I will see you all on the next one. Bye!